Today, we stand together to honor a journey that began 125 years ago. A journey of courage, sacrifice, and unyielding hope for a better life. As we celebrate this milestone of Okinawan immigration to Hawaii, we honor the first Issei, the first generation of Okinawans who came to these islands. Their story is one of hardship, resilience, and the enduring strength of community. Imagine the moment those villagers in Okinawa made the decision to leave their homeland. Inspired by the stories of earlier immigrants, many families saw a chance to start anew, not as contract laborers, but as free immigrants who could bring their loved ones. Boarding those ships, they carried hope, fear, and dreams in equal measure. When they arrived, reality hit hard. The sugar plantations demanded back-breaking labor, and the life was grueling under the blazing sun. Yet the Isseis endured. They didn't falter, they adapted, guided by the Okinawan belief of Muchiru Takara, life is a treasure. Even in the toughest conditions, they found value in family, community, and hope for a brighter future. Let me share the story of one such Issei, my grandmother, Kuba. Like so many others, she worked tirelessly on the sugar plantations, her hands roughened by years of labor. In Kailua, she cultivated her own 7-acre farm, raising 8 children with unshakable determination. When times were tough, she would always say, "Chibario, hold strong, keep going, never, never give up." As a high schooler, I sometimes drove my grandmother to the store for farm supplies. One day, out of the blue, she turned to me in her broken English with a stern but loving voice and said, "Always believe in yourself, even when no one believes in you." That moment stayed with me. Her words weren't just advice. They were a reflection of her life, her daily mantra. She had believed in herself when others doubted her and held faith in her family's future despite overwhelming odds. And she passed that strength, that belief, on to all of us. Her resilience wasn't hers alone. It reflected our heritage. She shared what little she had, trading vegetables for fish with Hawaiian families and neighbors. For her, survival wasn't enough. It was about building community and lightening the burden through generosity. Life on the plantation wasn't just hard, it was lonely. Yet the Issei rebuilt villages they left behind, not through geography, but through people. They created places where children were raised by many hands, where kindness and generosity flowed freely, and where ohana, family, extended to anyone in need. This wasn't just survival, it was culture. It was the Okinawan way, contributing with other plantation immigrants, making Hawaii the melting pot of the world. Today, the Hawaii Okinawa Center stands as a living testament to their sacrifices and values. The tools and artifacts here in our museum tell stories of resourcefulness, perseverance, and love. They remind us of the strength of the Issei and the lessons they passed on to us. One of those lessons is that we are stronger together. The Issei understood that success wasn't achieved alone. It was shared. It was a shared endeavor. They taught us to value hard work, uplift one another, and honor our past as we move forward. As we celebrate 125 years, let us live the spirit of Nuchiru Takara, remembering that life is a treasure, and the strength of our community is its greatest gift. Kahushi, heartfelt gratitude for all of you for caring and carrying the dreams of the Issei, ensuring their legacy shines brightly for generations to come. Mahalo and Ippe Nihe De Biru.